What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we're back with some more ARK Genesis 2 news. And guys, we've got a brand new thumbnail image. We've got the ammo box. Now, the ammo box is great. This is going to be mainly a PvP item, I would say. And essentially what it is it will restore all the ammunition to your nearby turrets by essentially putting all that ammo into that main box and then filling it up. So you can see here, complete with a floating HUD that displays the total ammo stats, the ammo box will automatically fill all nearby turrets with all varieties of ammunition. So regardless of what ammo you've got, what turrets you've got, so say you could have ballista turrets, catapults, you've got tech turrets here, heavy turrets. I don't see any auto turrets, but like nonetheless, that will still take the same bullets. You just whack it all in here. It'll come up with a heads up display and showing you how much ammo is in each turret, I'm assuming, and how much ammo you've actually got access to inside of this box. Now, once again, this is another thumbnail reveal, and they haven't announced any delays. So by my time, we're about 20 days out from Genesis Part 2 being released, which is awesome. Another little thing that I want to discuss about this thumbnail, though. This flower in the background. It's very similar to the canoe that they announced. If you check out their Twitter, you can see if we come down a little bit further, there's this same plant in the background of the image here. So whether or not these are in a specific biome or they're just found all over the Genesis 2 map or they can be harvestable, it seems to me that they're kind of hinting that these plants are going to play a pretty big role. Because this is the second time, and I'm pretty sure if I go through some of the other thumbnails, there are more there as well. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting that. Now, another one that we haven't covered as well is the tech hover sail. So, you can see here, it's a two-man hover sail craft item thing. We've got this dude who looks like he's mainly controlling it, and this guy's just cruising along, kind of riding on it like a passenger seat. As well as that, if we look in the background here, we've also got a griffin, which more or less confirms that griffins will be available on the Genesis 2 map, which is pretty awesome because before they were only available on Ragnarok and the Crystal Isles now. But if this releases, we'll then be able to get them on Genesis 2. Hopefully. We don't actually know if this is confirmed for Genesis 2 or not, but these guys look pretty high up in the sky and this griffin looks pretty damn angry. So there's a very high possibility that that's the case. Now, another thing that I wanted to discuss is the fact that the newest update has messed up the Xbox and, well, PC servers, to be honest. So if we come down here and we take a look, you can see here that 13 hours ago, 14 hours ago, 13 hours ago, they deployed an update for ARK. Servers haven't been appearing, and Xbox users have had to completely try and reinstall the game on their consoles, and they still haven't had luck actually getting into it, reinstalling it and everything like that. You can see here, they did manage to get them up, but there were still servers that weren't coming up for player-hosted ones, and even now, official servers are still having issues. You can see here, uploads and transfers should now be re-enabled on PC and PlayStation. We're working on Xbox, and we'll update you as soon as possible. So, and you can see here that they're still going down because the servers are still down. They're currently deploying server right sides, and even now, I've just finished recording some story episodes for ARK, and I was crashing every 5 minutes just on single player. And you know, that wasn't happening before this update, which really sucks. And if we come into Cedric's Twitter feed as well, you can see here that there's a couple of things that have been going on. Where is it? Just a little bit further down. Here you go. You can see super tough day because a lot of Xbox players have lost a lot of their items and their dinos and everything on their servers. So yeah, they've really messed up this time around. A lot of Xbox users aren't happy, and I've had a lot of people on Xbox not even being able to get their game installed and play their game on Xbox. And you can see here that they're not even rolling back the official servers either. So there's a lot of stuff going on, but you can see here major lagged and booted, connection timeout message. So yeah, this has been going on for a bit, and they're not doing any rollbacks or anything like that, and people are on Xbox are struggling to even get into the game. So hopefully they fix that, but nonetheless, guys, a little bit of an information update. We got the ammo box image here, which is really cool. These flowers reoccurring once again. I'm curious to see what or if they have anything to do with it. But as well as that, still Metal Wars, so no new structures confirmed, unfortunately, for Genesis 2. which kind of sucks. But yeah, this looks like a very dark and scary biome. Looks like it might be actually underwater now that I look at it. If you look at these sun rays, if I can... That doesn't give me the full thing. If you look at these sun rays coming through, this almost suggests to me that it's actually underwater. Now that I look at it, if we come into the canoe... I'm under the impression that this may be underwater, to be honest. Sun rays only come like that when they're refracted through water. So this might actually be an underwater base, which is actually really cool. But it also looks like these plants might be found underwater because we've seen a couple of the biomes, and so far, like in the thumbnail shots that we've got, these plants are only appearing in this aquatic biome. And to me, this says that it's underwater. And these kind of look like air bubbles here. These little tiny things here. And they're rays of sunshine breaking through the water. So this is definitely an underwater base. And these flowers definitely look like they're part of this biome. So that's actually really interesting. I didn't pick up on that earlier. So yeah, it's something different. Because there's no other biome pictures that showcase that flower being anywhere. If we come through, yeah, we've got the tentacle crops. There's nothing like that. The Maywing, yeah, there's nothing else that really showcases to us that underwater sort of biome look. And so far, we've only got those two to go with. The Noglin here, you can see, is the tentacle biome. You can see we've got eyes and stuff like here in that back there for the Rockwell biome. This looks like it's out in the open, so I'm not too sure where this is. But there's none of those flowers or anything like that there. So yeah, that's really interesting. I've only just picked up on that now. You can see the ship in the background of this one though. Back in the back there. But yeah, they look like they're definitely underwater at the moment. So that's really interesting. Yeah, I've just picked up on that. And if we come into the comments here as well, yeah, you can see here that people aren't even able to get into their Xbox. Plus, they reset the Xbox One saves on single players, the update before this. So yeah, so a little of good stuff. If this is automated, yeah, what the hell are those in the back? Leviathans from Subnautica. They're not Leviathans, they're the plants though. There's nothing else back there that suggests Leviathans. So, yeah, that's definitely underwater. Legacy refresh, nah. But that's pretty much it. They're also not really... yeah. I'm not really too sure how the release of Genesis 2 is going to go. Based off on these last two updates, not really that great of a start for Genesis Part 2. So, yeah, but that's going to wrap the video up today, guys. Just wanted to cover up some new news for Genesis 2 and all the updates and all that sort of stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, though. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe down below for more. But other than that, I'll catch you in the next one.